Assalamualaikum. My name is Syahrul Rifki Fazali bin Bambang Santoso, and my matrix number is 19 DMA 19 F1007.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sifai Syahir bin Khalid. My matric number 19 DMA 19 F1004.
My name is Nur Sarah Haja binti Harusha and my matric card number is 19 DMA 19 F1003 and our supervisor name is Encik Ahmad Bushari Hakim.
For introduction, a CSM is a semi-auto seeding machine which is created to help farmers and small agriculture business. Next, a CSM is built to overcome the main farming problem, which is high manpower and time-consuming of process. A CSM is designed to fulfill four important processes, which are brewing, seeding, grounding, and watering. And lastly, a CSM is equipped with a Bluetooth module, HC06, and Arduino Uno as its main hub of action. For our objective, there are three main objectives. The first one is to study the system and appropriate concept for the Android control seeding machine in order to utilize the operation. Second is to design a suitable seeding system for the machine to operate functionally and smoothly using mechanical and electronic parts. And thirdly, to fabricate the Android control seeding machine with a combination of Arduino Uno and electric parts in order to run the four main process, which are boring, seeding, grounding, and watering.
Problem statement. Among the problem statement that has given us the idea to create this machine is the manpower shortage in the farming process. This is because each of farming process has many steps to do. Other than that, the farming process takes a plenty and tiring amount of time to get complete. Moreover, human workers have a limited consistency about how long workers can maintain their best work. Because of that, there will be a time where the output product may be different from other products because of the inconsistent at that time.
Project Scope System User. A CSM consists of four main functionality, which is boring, seeding, grounding, and watering. Arduino Uno R3 is used as the main hub for the system machine, as it store and handle all the programming function in order to maintain a smooth running operation. The machine is equipped with a Bluetooth module. The Bluetooth module is HC06. Next is Project Scope, User Scope. Reducing the labor consumption of farmers, as this machine does not require a lot of manpower. Next, suitable for small-scale farming business. Next is to be used in any gardening activities by any user, even within the small house compound.
Literature review. As for this section, after the findings were obtained, we discovered several factors for the comparison of the farming process between conventional method and Android-controlled seeding machine. Firstly, time consumption. We found that the way of sowing the seed using dibbling method is a very time-consuming process compared to our Android-controlled seeding machine, which required less time with its multifunction. And then manpower consumption shows that conventional method use high manpower. As example, transplanting, where equipment is used for placing plants in the soil, compared to SCSM, which made to reduce manpower. Next, human consistency, where in conventional has limited consistency. As example for broadcasting method, where seeds are thrown in field which the seed may or may not cover with soil, and compared to SCSM, where it is limitless consistency without human error. As for environmental impact, conventional way can increase air pollution. For example, is seed sowing tractor by its exhaust gases, and compared to SCSM, it is environment friendly.
For the system flowchart, firstly, you must have an Android phone and you must install the RC controller app on your phone. You can get it on the Google Play Store. Then, after that, you need to enter the app and connect it to the Bluetooth, which is name of HC06. Then, the Bluetooth will send a signal to the motor driver, and after the signal is received, the wheel's DC motor will turn on. Next, you need to turn off the DC motor before going into the next process. In order to go to the next process, you need to make sure that the DC motor is turned off. If it isn't turned off, we need to go back to the step before, which is to turn off the DC motor. Next, if the DC motor is already turned off, we need to send the signal over to the relay module, and either the relay module 2 channel and 1 channel. For the 2 channel, it will send a signal to the linear actuator to turn on, while the 1 channel will send a signal to turn the drill on. Next, we need to make sure that both the linear actuator and the drill is turned off before going into the next process. The next process is to turn on the servo motor for the seeding process. After finishing the seeding process, we need to make sure that the servo motor is turned off. Next, for the water pump, we use the one-way channel relay module. After Arduino send a signal to the relay channel, the water pump will turn on for the watering process. And then after the watering process is over, the water pump will turn off. After the water pump has turned off, it indicates that our for process has completed.
This is our assembly design. We have home view, front view, side view, and top view. Next is our assembly design about system circuit diagram. This is our actual picture of SCSM.
Project impacts. These are the project impacts for Android controlled seeding machine. Firstly, we have benefit for users. Users get to save their time and manpower for the farming activities just by using this machine. The use of SCSM will have better harvest and higher income as it is free from human work errors. SCSM can also improve the productivity and working conditions of users, which only need to be controlled using an Android smartphone easily. Secondly, we have environmental impact. SCSM is free of carbon emission that contribute to the greenhouse effect and do not lead to global warming. SCSM can reduce air pollution because it is cleaner and less harmful for human health, animals, plants, and also water. SCSM get to preserve ecosystem with its multifunctions.
Project cost. We have listed all the materials and components that we use in the making of the SCSM Android control seeding machine. There are a few main parts that we need to take note, which is the DC motor. We use the Proton Saga power window DC motor, left and right, which is priced at Rm26 each. Next is the Arduino Uno R3, which is used to as the main hub of the system. It's priced at Rm40. And lastly is the steel hollow, which is we use to make the body for the machine, and it's priced at Rm150.
Next, we want to show about our demonstration project videos.
Ya. Apa sih? Tengah sekali.
Tak botol aku lubang lantai lubang.
Conclusions. The design and development of Android controlled seeding machine is a very useful project in driving and developing the use of modern technology in farming processes. SCSM benefit us because we are able to learn the appropriate system and concept so that the machine can take advantage of its operations. We fabricate the machine with the combination of Arduino Uno to make sure that the machine can run perfectly in terms of its 4-man process farming. This machine is able to increase the productivity, the efficiency of the plants and reduce overall manual effort.